So, this is something that I have been wanting to talk about for a bit. And I guess the topic of this video is when people irrationally go blocking people left and right all over the place, just blocking people for whatever reason and just leaving people to wonder why. I feel like, and this is just me personally, I feel like it's very irrational just to block somebody, you know, just block them everywhere. This person, who's a wonderful artist, they create the monoseed assets, as they're called. And I think they're called that because they're meant to kind of look like the Mana games on the Super Nintendo. Like stylistically, they're not like a rip or anything. They're very original, but they're made to look like those. Well, I'm not sure how to pronounce their name, but it's Seliel the Shaper. All right. They block me everywhere. I still don't know why. And that's why I feel like it's irrational. And I think they have the wrong impression of me. You know, if it's a political thing, I mean, especially I'm not granting follow requests. Leave this Nazi bar and find me on Blue Sky. See, here's the problem. I tried to follow them on Blue Sky. They blocked me on Blue Sky. No clear reason why. Like, I've never done anything to this person. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't. I think it might be political. If it is political, do they not know that I'm maybe a bit more on the left than anything? I used to be far right. But that was a long, long time ago. That was before I really started doing anything online. I mean, that was years and years ago. I've watched the Republican Party go to hell, and it's literally gone to hell. So, um, like I found them on Blue Sky. Uh, if I follow them, they will immediately block me. If I follow them under my usual goof name, they will block me. I've got no idea why. Like making high quality pixel art game asset packs for indie devs since 2018. Find links to everything I do on my website. They, them. Okay, fine. I block for AI. Okay, I get it. AI sucks. I agree. Support real artists. I agree. I don't know what I did to this person. I don't know what I did that they'll block me every time they see the goof. I have no idea. And they won't talk it out. This is why I say it's irrational. And they're not the first person to just go willy nilly blocking me everywhere without having a rational reason for it. And I'm pretty sure there will people who will try to come in with their own rationale about it. They'll have their own rationality about it. It'll be just some excuse about you just need to move on or some other crap like that. But no, this is a little ridiculous. In my eyes, there's something very wrong when you don't even want to talk to a person and try to work things out and you just want to act like this. They don't owe you that. I think in in the name of decency they do. I think at least talking it out with a person, telling them what they're doing wrong, trying to work things out because this doesn't look good. Am I the only one they're just blocking left and right without giving reason? Look, I get it if it's some far right MAGA idiot because I don't like those assholes either. But if you're just blocking willy nilly, what the hell is going on? What has happened? I don't get this. They're not the first person to do this to me, and I never did anything to them. I have a theory. And if I'm correct, it's very irrational. I think I'm following someone they don't like. Who that person is, I don't know. But I think they realize I'm following certain people that they don't like, that they have a beef with. And because they have a beef with that person, they're irrationally blocking me at every turn just because they know I associate with some other person they have a beef with. That's my theory. And if that's the case, that again, that's irrational. I'm not those people. All right? And I don't know what issue you have with them, but it has nothing to do with me. All right? I love your work. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're acting like this. It's bizarre. And it's even funnier because I can make a new account over and over again, follow you over and over and over again. You could just hash it out with me. I can be very civilized. We can have just a calm discussion. I'm not going to sit here and insult you or anything. Whatever issue you have with me, if it's not really an issue with me, sometimes it's better to talk things out. It's baffling to me. Anyhow, that's pretty much the video. Not very long. I think in the name of just being a decent human being, I think it's better just to have a discussion with somebody. Just try and hash things out before just acting irrational and blocking somebody left and right. It's kind of it's kind of nuts, honestly. They're not the only person to do this to me. They're just the latest person to do it to me. And I still don't know why. It's crazy. I've never attacked this person. I've defended this person specifically. I defended them when people were talking crap about their artwork. There, people were saying that they were just ripping things off, or you know, uh, doing simple modifications or some bullcrap, which I know better because I watched them from scratch work on stuff. So I've defended this person. So what in the hell? And this goes to anybody else out there. Look, if you have some beef with somebody, sometimes it's better just to talk it out. I can be pretty reasonable, and I think a lot of people can be. Maybe not everyone, but there's a lot of times that things can be just worked out without blocking people and acting like a child. And at this point, I am kind of insulting them because that is childish. It's very childish. There's a lot of people I've blocked, but it was people I was sure that it was unreasonable. It was people that I knew it wouldn't work. Like there's a bunch of MAGA idiots that I blocked. I don't deal well with the MAGA crowd. I hate them. I hate that they're so ignorant. So, maybe they think I'm MAGA or something. I don't know. It's so weird. Maybe I had an opinion they didn't like. I don't feel like that's enough. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. It's very bizarre. It just, yeah, because they're like, hey, follow me on, I'm sick of leaving this Nazi bar. You know I'm not a Nazi, right? You know I'm not on the right, right? You know I'm more on the left, right? Technically, I'm a moderate, but I'm more on the left. So if you see this video, have a talk with me. Stop doing this because I really love your work, and at some point or another, I was going to buy some of your asset packs. And it's kind of hard to want to support somebody who just blocks you left and right. That's without any just cause, in my opinion. Anyhow, I'm done. That's all I had to say.